Man, you were looking very sleepy.
I know, it's frustrating.
That you're sleepy?
Yes.
Oh well, it's fine. We don't need you to be super alert right now.
Yep.
Now where were we? We were looking at
Lilith and going
this motherfucker,
down.
yeah. Okay. So seed, MS84 in BB8.
A whole bunch of slow-moving targets, hopefully.
Yeah.
Which is much more pleasant than the fast-moving targets.
Still can't believe how like hard I got hosed on that last lure. It was just like, haha, you thought you were gonna get somewhere?
Something?
No!
Never.
You didn't even get anything of value. Like, not even with the reroll.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking.
It's like, it's just a bunch of spacebar items that you don't need right now. I'm sorry. Did you see that motherfucker just swing suddenly into me? I did not know they could do that.
Yeah, it looked like he zoomed.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, nah. Nah, dude, nah.
Can't have you having all that health there, sir.
I'm not gonna act the same way you've seen me act like a million times instead. I'm just gonna violently swing into you this one time.
Yep.
Okay, get out of here. I'm not in the mood to deal with you fucking tiny monsters.
It does feel like you are not in the mood. And now I'm just picturing tiny yishes, which I'm sure show up at some point, possibly in a cathedral?
Now they show up at like the fucking, like this floor. They show up in the goddamn basement. They're easier to deal with than the tiny monsters. I'm sorry buddy, but you really need to back the fuck off.
I said back off.
Oof. Okay, Ouija tears, that's okay. Now I look creepy. It's actually not so bad with Lilith because you can't see most of it.
Yeah.
But let's get this TNT though. Oh, that doesn't blow it up. Well, that was close enough to blow it up.
How do you spell Ouija?
It starts with an O and an I.
Oh, I. Okay, that would be it.
Oh my god, I get hit anyway. I'm not on point today. I'm really not on point today.
Must be my sleepiness infecting you.
Nah, I'm just sucking. Okay, I'm out of extra health. You know what that means. Time to eat shit and die. Not to these guys though. Fuck off. I was really trying to go for that. Who? This is the issue with Lilith. It's very difficult to aim properly. Because your, like, shooter is just fucking dragging along ever so slightly and ever so inconsistently. Yeah, well.
It is O-U-I, apparently.
O-U-I?
O-U-I.
Well, there you go.
O-I.
O-Y, is it O-U-I?
Yep.
Who the fuck spelled that thing? It's... like, what even language of origin is that?
Ouija?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's French.
Well, now we know who to blame.
Yep.
Blame the French. Ruin everything. Especially their own language. Looking at you, Academy de Francais.
Oh, they're terrible.
Alright, here's Monstro, here's two Monstro. Well, I got two little, fucking incubuses here. So... uh-oh. Yeah. And I've been hit. Fuck it, I'm gonna use this the sun. Oh, that was good timing! Because otherwise I'd have died! Right there! Okay. Let's go get the battery before we piss off onto the next room.
Yep, that sounds like a sensible plan. Have energy before you go and fall into a hole.
You gonna fall in a hole?
I mean, you at the run, falling into a metaphorical hole.
Oh, I thought you were just describing yourself.
No, if I was falling anywhere to be asleep.
True.
And I would do so very comfortably on this beanbag, because it was comfortable.
Well, you can fall asleep wherever.
Yeah, that was where I was gonna go with that.
It's not a particularly comfortable beanbag, it's just that you can fall asleep wherever the fuck you want.
It's true. I mean, I could snuggle up against your plastic doohickeys here.
It's just a storage container.
Yep, the plastic doohickeys.
You're making it sound weird.
Weird and unnatural.
Okay, little guys, you die. Awesome. I get a card. The Lovers, it's useless.
Yep. Can't tell what you don't have.
It'll give me 2 hearts, but that's still not super useful here.
And not while you've got no extra heart containers. Wait, have you got heart containers?
Yeah, I got 1.
Okay.
That's why it's not very useful. I only got 1 heart container.
Not very useful to fill with 2 hearts.
Take you out and just kind of, yeah, alright. Didn't even like shoot out a bomb, just kind of went.
Like a fireworks soaked in water.
Yeah, I guess.
Which, you know, one of the best ways to have it.
Now I gotta cross over this way.
Slow but steady.
You little motherfuckers, don't go in the areas where I can't shoot you.
Oh, of course not.
Oh wait, I got Ouija tears. You're not immune to my murder.
Ouija tears are the best.
Okay, we'll be taking little Loki. That's not terrible, I guess.
I mean, there's definitely worse partners it could have been.
Especially for Lilith.
Yep. I mean, it could have been what's his face. I want to say Bob's Rain, even though I don't think it's familiar.
It is, and
Oh, well,
yeah, that would have been pretty shit.
Yeah, I think there are other rooms like that which are just
Nothing but Garbo.
nothing but garbage.
Yeah.
See if you take them or just leave them in disgust.
Leaving them in disgust, probably. Somehow I haven't been hit yet.
Yeah,
Oh well, that'll change before we get to the boss, surely.
I told you I just need to close my eyes and you'd be able to do this game.
If you say so.
I know. I'm a terrible influence on you all.
Hilda's just saying random words now. She's very tired. Forgive her.
I'm not entirely incomprehensible. My for the most part, keeping pace with the demands of conversation. It's only the
And there,
fragmented
we got
nature of
hits.
chattery. I showed Helen one of the Gary Larsons at her place, which is that the cow family that are standing in front of various landmarks. One thing I didn't know until I finished reading the sort of the compilation products that okay, I lost my stream of thought there.
Cool.
Nope, completely gone. No idea what I was talking about.
Alright. Bomb. Get
Yes.
this open and get more bombs.
Yes.
Alright. Now if I really wanted to, I guess I can just go and find a secret room.
I mean, it almost feels like you don't have enough resources to bother looking, but that's
I'm pretty
up
sure
to you.
there's one here. There wasn't one there. I was wrong.
Yep.
That's fine. I still got 1 bomb left. And we're gonna fight a boss.
And you don't need to beat the boss to get the rabbit. No, other way around. You don't need to get the boss to beat the level 1, level 2 volunteer stuff.
Oh god, this is chaos.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I just realized that, like, since you watch these, you'll eventually have to go back and, like, listen to the stuff while you're awake properly, and that strikes me as amusing.
Yes, yes. Being able to listen to myself when I am half asleep is, I imagine, the equivalent of people trying to listen to their drunk selves leaving this as of just rambling incoherence.
Exactly.
I mean, at the moment it does feel like I still know what I'm saying, but I also know occasionally stuff that I'm saying is coming out terribly mushmouth.
Not really.
That's
Pronunciation is all fine. It's the order of the words that's causing the issues here.
Which is funny, because usually I get stuck far more on the pronunciation than I do on the words.
I mean, normally you mostly get stuck on, like, recalling the word at all.
Yeah, like, that's where the roadblock comes in. It's just a specific word will roadblock lately, but other than that, I think I'm pretty fine. And trying to keep from getting visually distracted too much as well.
Visually distracted?
Yes, since there's a lot of moving parts. If my brain is too tired, then it will go into full cat stalking mode and hunt the moving things.
Well, there's a lot of moving things in this game.
Exactly. And it would be very distracting for me to watch them all.
Normally my brain does the opposite when I'm sleepy and it just goes into stare at the wall mode.
Walls don't usually have too many moving parts as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it's not following movement, it's just like, yep, I have just decided to lock into this one spot. That's where I'm looking now.
Exactly.
Because my brain is not active enough to be like, you should be looking in other places. Ooh, speed up.
Not.
Normally my eyes dart all over the place like some sort of fucking prey species, but not when I'm half asleep.
You mean they try and get a hold of Sonic?
Well, normally my eyes are attracted to movement, and it's like looking in corners and stuff. This helps me play TF2.
Interesting. I think we've discussed this before, that you would quite like doing the pyro on TF2, haven't we?
Yeah. I recommend that to anyone who keeps dying to spies. It lets you learn spy sense pretty quickly.
I also find it quite amusing that that you'd work hard on putting up your defences and nobody would actually help defend you.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the pyro's way, is that everyone tells them to just fuck off. No one ever values your contributions, except the occasional engineer.
Well, you know, medic, engineer, practically the same class, just one's for people, one's for machines.
Does that count the pyro as a machine then? Because honestly, as a pyro, you'll get more out of the engineer, who'll be very happy to have you around, guarding their shit, as opposed to the medic, which will just abandon you for, like, I don't know, some Malvi scout.
Probably better to have a sort of mix of both, but more specifically that the Chinese ones will be, like, less short-staffed if they're gonna get people who try to pull that shit with them.
Oh my god, that was pure nonsense you just said.
Fuck.
Oh man, we ought to have Sleepy Philipper on here more. This is hilarious.
Is it as bad as me being, or the hypothetical me being drunk, is it?
I don't know. You never get drunk, so I can't tell.
That's why I said hypothetical.
And I never get drunk, so I can't tell.
Yep.
It's like, I got no experience with that shit. Drunk people are way more obnoxious anyway.
That's
from what I've noted.
Oh man, I read a really awful not always right about like two drunk guys coming into a bookstore and trying to get the person there to compare them.
Gross.
Yes. Though apparently it was very cold, so her vengeance was swift. Yeah. But my sort of comment for that, I wonder how well it would go over, which is, I'm sorry sirs, we don't carry microscopes around here.
Oh snap!
Oh,
fucking, was that a library or was it a fucking firefighting department? Because They needed someone to take care of that burn.
No, it was a bookstore, actually. Just an out-and-out bookstore.
Oh, what did I say? Library?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that was my stake.
Yes, that was your stake. Ah.
You need to remember, we're going down here.
Yes, you want
In case I actually live long enough, I need to go down. I'm not actually going to hold it against you if you don't remember this time, because you are fucking out of it.
Yes.
We're not having another run after this one, folks.
Yeah,
Philip's
no.
out of it.
That is completely
I asked
fair.
her before we started the stream, I was like, are you good? And she's like, yeah, it's good. If we do Isaac, it'll be fine. But I guess you didn't realize that you were this far gone.
I know. Well, I managed the first couple of ones, and then...
Yeah, and then it just went downhill from there.
Indeed.
It's fine. People do Sleepycast all the time, so this will be... Basically, this is effectively a podcast we do here. A podcast with some gameplay.
Yep. And hopefully entertaining to all and sundry.
Yeah. I mean, that is the purpose of the podcast.
Indeed.
Is to be entertaining and sundries.
Oh, I'm still happy that I taught somebody the phrase tiki tour the other day.
Well, were they not from this country?
No, they weren't. They were from China.
Oh, well, that'll do it then. It's
Yep.
a New Zealand phrase.
Yeah, exactly. The entire point of the thing I was doing was teaching them, or like introducing them to New Zealand idioms. And
As opposed to the New Zealand idiots.
no, I think they get those normally. Specifically the
No, I swear there was like a shiny rock around here.
I would have no clue.
Yeah.
Couldn't see it if I tried.
Yeah, you're saying.
But yeah, the subject of discussion was New Zealand holidays. So, one of the discussion questions was, like, if money wasn't an object, where would you go? And he was like, oh, I've got so many places I'd want to go. And I was like, okay, let's narrow it down to, like, a top 5 then. And eventually he was, at the end of the top 5, he was like, oh, maybe America, maybe Canada. And I was like, oh, I suppose you could always do a tiki tour of them both. And,
Yeah,
and it was like, what's a tiki tour?
it's the sort of thing you'll only understand if you've had, like, parents use that phrase, so...
Exactly. But it is such a good idiom that I was like, no, I'll teach you this because I figure you will get some use out of this. Because it sounded like he was actually doing a little bit of that. His Christmas plans were to head down south, like he's going down south with his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
And he is going tramping on a whole bunch of different trails and Airbnb.
Just needs to be careful. We do get a lot of dead tourists on our trails.
Yeah, he's been here for a couple of months and has been on other trails, and he is only doing day tramps because he hasn't quite worked out the hut system yet. And I was like, well, what you could do, because they have the huts, like, not so much frequently as well placed. Like, you could, while you were there, like, see if anyone else is there, and if there is somebody else, just be like, hey,
Crystal
guys.
Labyrinth, no wonder it's so huge. Ooh, I could take the Dead Onion. I already have Ouija Tears, but it would give me Piercing Tears, but it would make it way harder to use. On the other hand, I don't really have a reroll right now, so fuck it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, people see New Zealand and they're like, oh, it's New Zealand. There's no dangerous animals here, so we can go wherever we want and it's going to be completely safe.
Oh,
and it's like, nope, the landscape and the plants will murder you, so...
He did ask me why you're not allowed to camp in a whole lot of areas, and I was like, mostly it's to do with protecting the native bush.
That's to protect them, not you, but...
But I also specified,
money.
like, in city areas, it's usually to stop people just, like, parking up forever in the parks.
Freedom camping.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys. Fuck freedom campers. Freedom from any sort of, like, society, maybe. Because they're assholes.
Not all of them, but a surprising number of them.
Yeah. They just fucking, like, shit everywhere, drop their litter everywhere.
Yep.
It's terrible, and these people are always, like, fucking rich fucks who could afford to actually pay for things. Well, they're like, nah, the freedom, though, and it's like, dude, we have to live in this country. Don't come here and shit up our country. Just because yours is nothing but, like, fucking endless cities and some bland-ass fucking wilderness. Don't be taking that out on us.
Yep. We try and keep
I'll
our
take
stuff
this.
pristine, so fuck you for trying to not pristine us up. And I also talked about, like, among other subjects, the calorie rust. At least I think it's called calorie dust, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
The virus, the fungus that's killing off a whole bunch of really old cowdy trees.
That sucks.
Yeah, and it's very specifically transferred via soil in the shoes. And so there's a whole bunch of like shoe wash stations at the exits of these parks, but people are just obviously not doing because it's spread quite far now. And like a lot of our stands are at risk because in addition to it being a small island nation, therefore having low immunity inward, there's also the problem that it doesn't, you know, we're a small island, we don't have a genetic diversity that will support a whole lot of foreign bacteria. Or bacteriophages or virophages or whatever the problem is. Fungophages?
I'm not entirely sure, actually.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here being like, what is the proper term for that? But
I'm also like, oh, I should have saved my fucking power-ups. Never mind, killed him.
Yep, it is hard to tell sometimes.
And take some devil deals?
So
no, I won't be taking this devil deal.
I also
Sucks.
learned the horrifying fact that although you technically get 6 weeks holiday in the middle of Chinese like school periods, you don't actually get a break because the teachers just pile you up with homework for that entire break.
Wow,
And
what a waste of everyone's time.
I know, and like according to the sort of the way
In case you guys don't know, homework is garbage and useless. It's actively detrimental to learning.
Yeah, I mean the only thing
This is science, by the way, not just my opinion, although it is also my opinion.
It was also doing the thing of keeping them in practice of skills like holding a pen and stuff, but there are so many better ways to do that. But the way he was talking about it is that Chinese students actually pay attention to that homework rather than just blowing it off like the rest of us. Because the other dude was from Pakistan, and he was like, oh yeah, we got that too. Nobody ever did it. I'm like, yeah, that's the New Zealand I know.
That's the New Zealand way.
It's nice when your opinion is backed by science.
It is! It's almost as though you should have your opinions be informed by science.
Like getting vaccinations. I learned sadly one of the people I thought I quite respected has not gotten their
That
vaccination.
you thought you respected.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, these are headless horsemen. I was expecting pins to come at me.
And it's not who you'd think as well. It's not somebody you know.
This sounds like a clickbait title.
Specifically, it's a friend of one of my aunts, not the person you're probably thinking of.
I wasn't thinking of anyone, actually.
But yeah, this is the lady who makes the cakes that I really like, that like made my 21st cake and stuff.
Right.
Apparently she doesn't vaccinate her kids.
Oh.
And I was like, what? You grew
So
up
if I get measles, I can just go and cough all over her, huh?
Yeah, basically. And I'm like, you grew up in that era where it was basically, hey guys, we finally had a science your kid's not dying. Do you want to come and kids not die with us? Let's all have a party of not dying kids. And yet somehow she still doesn't fucking vaccinate her kids.
Well, that's a load of bullshit.
Yeah. It was like today I had somebody ask me if sulfur dioxide is harmful.
Yeah, it sounds pretty harmful.
It's one thing, it gets used a lot in preserving of dried fruits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
well,
like...
it wouldn't be harmful if people are using it to preserve fruits.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm sure there are ways you could have it be harmful.
Yeah, my basic answer was like, I mean, on the overall scale of death, it's nothing much. I mean, if you're eating nothing but this stuff, then it's not going to be great, but it's not, you know...
Hemolacria. I do like hemolacria. It's not actually that great, but...
It's one of those things that you can work up to...
It's fun. Watch this go.
Blue.
Yeah, I'm missing everything.
And yet you're still hitting people occasionally.
I am probably not.
Like, is there actually a formula of how those things land?
There's gotta be, right?
I mean, you could stand at one end of the room and, like, start firing and see if they consistently arc to the same spot.
I could, but I don't care to do that right now.
Fair. Whee! So are they harmful when they're going up as well, or just when coming down?
I think only when they're coming down. Hard for me
Yeah.
to tell, really.
Well, it does look like those flies are not being affected on the upswing, so...
Yeah. Also, they're bats.
Sorry, yes, I did mean bats in this circumstance.
I just thought you saw them as flies.
No, I mean, I did...
Philip has had a long day, folks.
I
She didn't
did.
sleep for whatever reason.
I know! It's also nightmare sleep as well, so
Oh, that
not
sucks.
great quality of sleep.
I won't ask what nightmares you got, like, in the middle of this public stream, but
Well, there's also the case of I can't remember them. I've had
I just
a
remember
few-
being freaked out.
Yeah. I've had that a couple of times lately, where I just, even though I haven't remembered what happened, I just remember that there was freaky stuff in my dreams.
It happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got, like, real good shop here. So we can take this Steam Cell, we can take the BFF, and suddenly everyone's beefier.
Beefy.
Just gonna put a big beefy arm on there.
Some little winglings and...
Yeah, a more different S. Where is this boss room? The boss room's gonna
Trogdor.
be-
I'm trying to think of what sort of strong opinions I have that are backed up by science. I mean, there's the obvious climate change one, but I mean, do I even need to
Yeah.
say that? I mean, I hoped people would know that that one's real.
Okay, that popped the poop while it was going up, so... Ooh, balls of steel, thank you. So that's promising.
Ballsy, yeah. But yes, not sure about everything overall.
Oh, these guys, I hate them.
Yeah.
Fucking maggot mans.
The tummy gurglers.
Okay, let's fight a boss, shall we?
Yes, we shall. He doesn't look too happy.
Now remember, we're going down.
Yes, you want the negative.
We want to go down, not up, down. Yeah, that was like... I would like to stay near the guy, but if I do, with my current bullets, I will not hit the guy, so... I gotta
Indeed.
kinda just risk it.
Yep.
Okay, Angel Deal.
Huh.
Interesting. I'll take that relic? Holy Mantle.
Holy
okay.
mantle. We do like the holy mantle.
And we can take a couple of these.
Especially when they keep giving you keys.
Yeah.
Ooh, luck up.
Okay. Time to fight this guy.
Well, bullshit.
Because you better believe that I'll be doing Mega Satan if I can.
Yep. Though, can you do Mega Satan if you go down?
Good question. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever tried that, but yeah. Still. Just realized, up until the point, if you get both key pieces, up until the point whereby you can take the... Up until you have lost the key for Mega Satan, any generation of Buddy in a Box... No, not the Buddy in the Box. Whatever your activated item is.
The Box of Friends.
Box Friends will make 2 keys.
I don't know. It'll be the same piece, though?
Yes, I know.
Ooh, tears up. Nice.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Bad trip.
trip.
Did that actually hurt me, though? Because I was invincible right there.
I don't think it did.
Excellent. We've finally done something good. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Maybe it's at specific points when it's going up, because it doesn't seem like it's always impacting enemies when it's moving.
Yeah.
Could be the three-dimensional tier space.
Three-dimensional tier space, not a great idea in this two-dimensional game.
Yep. Destroying everything with just a few well-placed shots is enjoyable.
Yep. There's my Holy Mantle procced. Oh well.
Yep. You like your Holy Mantle.
It's very good, because most of the time you'll only, like, end up, you'll only end up taking 1 damage per room.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
So...
I'm not against it. I quite enjoy Holy Mantle as an item.
Okay.
Oh.
That wasn't it.
No.
We still got a secret room to find, and also an arena to get into. I actually didn't check what was in there, whether it was worth it, but fuck
You
it.
can go have a look, see if it's worth it.
I'm gonna go have a look-see.
A looky-loo. A ticky-tour.
Yeah. One of thems!
Oh, the other one that I don't think I
Oh,
explained.
this is good.
Yes.
Steam sale plus Steam sale equals everything is free. Ghost Pepper! I'll take it.
You're buying mortars now.
I always was. That's the Hemolacria.
I more mean, like, they are literally on fire as well as everything else. Or
They're
at
not
least
though.
Some of them are.
Some of them will go Ghost Pepper instead of like a normal firing.
Yeah.
A normal tier, which we'll put in big inverted quotes.
Yep. As big as inverted quotes in commas as you can.
Okay, so what do we got here? More money. Don't mind if I do, even though it is kind of useless now because my shops are free.
Well, if you're lucky, you can donate it all.
I mean, I might as well, actually, since my shops are free.
Yeah.
I'll just go into the shop, donate a bunch of money, buy anything I want, etc., etc.
If you can get the shop refreshed, then hey.
Hey. Then we have effectively infinite amounts of items.
Cool stuff.
Okay, so might as well take all of this. Why not? And then start donating money. Come on, jam yourself in there. Jam it in. There we go.
And don't jam the coins.
Okay, that's all my money.
Wow, that's nice. It doesn't usually let you donate so much.
I think it's on a per character thing, and I haven't really donated much for Lilith yet.
I don't remember. I think I looked it up at one stage.
Alright. Down, down, down. Let's get straight to that fucking shop, because if there's a Mama Mega to be had, that's gonna be just brilliant. It's the Fat Chub. He's gonna die, because he just can't really get us, can he? Yeah, I'll take no. It's a very good trinket to have right now, actually.
It's actually a per run chance of jamming. It is every single donation machine.
But it can
is a
only
5%.
jam once per run.
Yes.
So I feel as though you may have misunderstood something there. Oh, golden key. Everything's coming up Cornwall.
I mean, fun.
In the sun, although it's nighttime now. Basically always night when we stream. As I assume will be the case with everybody. Okay, there's still somebody surviving. Get out of here, you.
Donating 10 coins to a donation machine will increase the chance for an angel room to appear on the current floor.
Yeah, I did see that. More money to give.
No, it actually doesn't mention if it jams more frequently. once you've donated more coins overall, it says every single donation machine has every single donation has a 5% chance to jam the machine for the current run. When this happens, no more coins can be donated until the next run, blah blah blah. From this perspective, this means the player has a 95% chance of being able to donate 2 coins, a 90.3% chance of donating 3 coins, a 51.3% chance of donating 14 coins, yada yada yada. But yeah, that seems to be the case. That
Alright.
yeah,
Maybe they've changed it, or maybe I just was misinformed, I don't know.
could be something else that does that. There are many strange mechanics in Isaac.
Yeah. Might as well unlock all of these because I have the gold key.
This reminds me, what gives you Eden tokens? Is it just beating runs?
Yeah. Wins give you Eden tokens.
And just one, or
Yep, 1 win, 1 token.
yeah?
Okay, we got the shop refresh on the first go.
Excellent.
Do 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 do.
Well, now is time.
Now's the time.
Just
I could take chaos, but I don't want to take chaos. I guess there's infinite keys here, so
Yep.
we don't really need to be taking a million of these. I'll take one of those. Take this pill. It's not great. Oh, there's also infinite pills. We're not going to fuck around getting infinite pills either. Take the Poke Go. Take the Mod Spider. Take this.
The battery.
I'll even take that. Here's the sack head. Bogo bombs, not very useful. PhD. Pheromones, awesome. Is that gonna be better? No, this feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Oh well. Broken watch.
Champion.
I'm like, yeah, I haven't done boss rush. I might as well. And okay, we got the.
So this will basically
guarantee. All I have to do is like mash it out. What is that? Battery boy, get out of there. Oh, it's the humbling bundle. Well, I'll take that. We don't want that, so we will re-roll.
Yes. And if you need to, you could grab a whole bunch more bombs. I mean, you could just there and grab a whole bunch more.
Yeah,
bombs.
you're right. I can just like grab a bunch more bombs. Why not?
Just in case.
While they're on the offing. Car battery, sure. Map, sure. Yeah, we'll be taking the jumper cables. We'll take the flashlight. We'll take that. That's not really gonna help or hurt. We're not gonna take this guy though. I don't want him. Might as well take the mom's purse, the ladder. Don't need the boomerang. We'll just re-roll here. I could take the present and then get another item, which I think I will. Might as well use it in the item room. We're gonna get whatever shop items we want.
Yep.
Christmas come early, folks.
Yep.
Hoop. Number 2. Do I actually want that? Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh.
Now, back to my shopping spree. Everything has to go. Nope, not chaos though. We don't want that.
Chaos is like me, Mr. Cornwall.
It's just gonna make things harder to find. Oh, I might as well go on that coupon. Oh well. We'll take the Bible instead then. Take that. Take that.
Yeah, big,
Butterflies and
beautiful.
spiders. Can take that potato peeler. Take the no, not the Bible. Take the mom's box.
Do you want me to check
Use
what's
the
in
mom's
this?
box. We can take that paperclip. Take this tiny. Oh, Mr. Me. I don't want Mr. Me. Bottle of pills. Remote detonator. These are all space bars. Are these all going to be space bars? I think these are all going to be space bars. Which is good, because Mama Mega's a space bar. I'm Beelzebub. Got the jar. Are we just gonna fill this fucker with, like, the entire room with items? Detonator, no.
I mean,
Pandora's box. Take some money.
why not? Though there is going to be problems trying to get back out of this room without taking whatever you don't want.
Yeah. Oh, it's Diplopia! We can make things even more insane.
Placebo.
Wooden nickel. Smelter. I might as... Ah! Oh, there's Mama Mega. Also, by the way, I don't actually need to... Oh, there we go.
Don't need to hang around.
I was gonna say, I don't need to, like, leave with Mama Mega.
Yep.
I might as well smelt these. You reckon?
Yeah, might as well.
Smelty. Then I will take my box. Where's my box gone? Where's my box of friends?
Your box of...
Can't see it. Where'd it go? Did it get re-rolled into something?
I hope not.
I think it may have. Well, that's annoying. No, wait, my box of friends is on me. I've got the bag. So I'm gonna take compost, and then I'm gonna compost this.
Okay.
So, whoop.
What would happen if you had, what's it called? Whatever, the void.
Then I would be able to use that whenever I use the void.
No,
Be able to use all those things.
Would it eat all of those in one?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. So we can take Transcendence. I don't need it, but fuck it, I'll take it.
I think the answer is why not?
And get more of that. Might as well take, like, some of these batteries.
Yep.
Take the Samson lock. Just gonna go in and out using these batteries.
Oh lordy.
Yep. Oh lord, I'm coming. There we go.
Canned V? A pound V.
Or should I guess what we call those guys?
Yep.
Okay. Now we continue onwards. You gotta remember, we're going down.
Yes, you want the negative. Want down.
We wanna go down, not up. Down.
Yes. Whee.
And I might as well take this. And then...
So many fun things.
Buddy, I would have blown you up. There we go.
It's always nice to see the enemies start to happen and then fail to happen.
The sun. Yeah, that's useful enough, I guess. Or another one of these. Yeah, I'll take another one of those.
Well, in we go. Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is useful. You don't want Bob's brain, though.
No, you do not. Even if it's another thing that it'll proc off your,
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
Don't want more of those.
do not want. Barnacle.
Hello? Are you gonna open?
No, because you're standing right there.
Oh well, that's fine. We'll just
Yep.
leave and re-enter.
Those guys come back.
Yes, because I hadn't defeated the room yet.
Huh.
It was only open because I'd blown it open.
Ah.
Now, let's save all of our activations for the real fight. And
Yeah.
I would love to get
Oh.
that.
You chose the Polaroid, not the...
Well,
Goddamn.
we're gonna get one thing. One of these days I'll remember.
I tried to say it, but you were already on it.
Fuck it, let's go nuts with this.
Might as well.
And we can still get, like, Mega Satan too.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, I've got all these, like, reusable items. Ugh. It's instinctive, Philippa. It's
I
instinctive.
know.
Ugh.
At least I was trying to say it. Oh well.
If we make enough familiars, eventually everything will die.
Yep.
Hey, what the fuck? Something hit me. That's bad.
I didn't actually see what it was.
Something did it though.
Yep. He was looking at the video trying to see what it was and could not see. There's too much shit going on.
Man, that guy did pretty fucking admirably to live that long.
Yep. The amount of shit you were flown out. Oh.
Yeah, we got, yeah.
You've got 8 familiars, right? Of the,
I don't know, Philippa. There's a lot. Look at them all.
little
They're all
conga
here.
line.
The conga line of death.
Well, it's because you got 3 activations, which would suggest 8, because it's starting off with Dublin.
Oh, yeah, the car battery.
Yeah. And the jumper leads.
Jumper cables just get me more charges. Immaculate Conception has appeared in the basement. And here we are. We can take Gemini. I honestly... What happens if I take Gemini with Himmelacria? Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Yeah, no, this is worth this is worth a laugh. Okay, and no angel room? Well.
Yeah.
Such is life.
You may get one.
I might get one. Man, all this time I'm always like, oh, we need to go down, but then I keep forgetting.
Yep. No matter how much I try and remember, I don't seem to remind
They
you
need to
time.
like remind me like before the fight happened.
Yes, I seem to be awake again somehow.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice, second wind, just like me the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just like a regular fucking like tear stream now.
Whee! Everything can die. When you say a regular fucking tear stream.
As in like I've got 9 tear delay.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does Lilith start with?
10. People start with 10.
Huh?
So it's yeah. It's actually a little bit faster than the default start.
Seems like it is going especially well. I like the fact you've got flying, but you've also got the little ladder.
Yeah. The ladder never goes away full, but the ladder's for life.
I know. It's just kind of amusing to watch it on top of your, like, flying, and it's like, I can be good.
Hey, don't-
I can cover up with full gas. So I'm like, yes, you can, little ladder.
Okay, everybody come get some. Okay, I should probably got that sack before I... Oh well, too bad. Unimportant.
A charmed popper?
Pooter. Quick changing the subject. Where is Pooter?
We only want closure, yeah?
Oh man, it keeps chasing me. It's fucking poops. Judgment. Oh, I just ran into one of those guys. Did not intend to do that.
You'll get your health back.
I got my health back. Temperance.
Temperance.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I got my health back.
Good? Good, good.
Let's see, what's in here?
Splody, splody, splode. That looks like a boss door.
Yep. I'm like, I should probably have used my spacebar item. But I didn't.
Did you?
I didn't.
Did you?
Yeah. I kinda don't... Actually, experimental treatment is perfect here because I got Gemini. I got Libra.
Which will
So,
balance it all out.
Yeah, should balance it all out. Hoot. And down we go, and hopefully we get an angel room next time.
At the very least, we have achieved boss rush.
Yeah, so we got a 75% chance.
Mm.
Oh, it's slowed.
Yep. The shell game.
Okay, off we go.
You're basically getting a frock every room, aren't you?
Yep.
Nice.
That silver dollar is no good to me now.
Mm.
Shame I didn't get it earlier. I could go to another shop.
Such a pity.
As if I didn't already have everything I need from every shop.
Yep.
Oh, we can just eat these. Should probably have not taken number 2 in retrospect, but whatevs, who cares.
What does it do again?
After a while of pooping, you get out one of them bombs.
Ah.
Yeah.
A charmed flashback appears.
Oh, I should have popped open that chest first. Oh well. I was trigger happy.
I know. Don't care for those bombs, huh?
I really don't even give a shit right now.
Yeah.
I've got infinite bombs for my poopins.
Just need something to make you slightly more immune to them.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll switch this one up. Now I'll remember to actually use my spacebar item where I need it the most. Yeah.
In space.
Yeah. That's where all the Maggie photos were. They're in space.
And look, you get that thing.
I don't even need those, like, white hearts. Alright.
And
We're going up then.
key
See, it was all part of my cunning plan.
to get Mega Satan.
To get Mega Satan. And you got one.
Yeah.
When did I get a white heart? Oh, well.
You grabbed one fairly early on in that last level, but I don't remember when.
Oh. Upsy daisy.
All those psychic heads, all are gone. So what are you doing there? What are you specifically doing when they're all vanishing, all those pickups?
I'm using the compost. I'm composting them.
Ah.
Turning them into flies.
Yep, no,
Wait, what?
Something's
You're still alive! Get out of here, ghost!
too much of you to be like, where is it? I don't think I've ever seen the compost before, so...
The Hierophant.
Yeah, compost is fun.
Yep.
When you get like these bullshit chains.
And you certainly have a bullshit chain.
Alright, let's see if we can get something from this guy too.
You could stand on it if you wanted.
You never know, he could like spawn a live
Light
bomb.
bomb.
Pays not to do that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is this? Stars? Fuck off with that. It's useless to me. I'm shaking you down for something good. And by shaking you down, I mean giving you tons of money. Little chest. It's not even worth much. To me, personally. Okay. Now, let's go fight Isaac.
Fight Isaac, get through, get to a Mega Saiyan.
Yep. It's gonna be fun.
Indeed.
Do. Got to slaughter Isaac.
As with most things, once you're aware of the patterns, it becomes much easier, but I was also thinking the Mega Station will be both complicated and fun with this build.
It'll be fun. Come on, Isaac. Come back and take your beatings like a man. It's like Jumanji, Isaac. It's like Jumanji. I'm your father. I'm a metaphor.
The bullshit runs are the most fun. Gonna take that. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And down we go.
Okay, here we are in the chest. This'll be a treat. What do we got? We got knives. I don't really want. Do I want the knives? I think we found out that the knives are useful.
Hold on. Just a straight knife?
Yeah, mom's knife. I'll take continuum to see what that does. Take this. Take able, why not?
Let's see.
Because I think the mom's knife means that like it's gonna shoot knives.
Let's see.
Hemolacria.
No one's mentioning it, but let me check under the hemo.
I think we got this once before, and we found out it does that.
Yes, but I'm double checking since I'm not
Yeah.
a good memory brain.
Well-
Hemolacria works with minimal tear delay, while mom's knife has to be charged.
Fuck it. Let's just fight Mega Satan.
And then maybe we will also get the Hush, just her,
Oh, you mean delirium?
I do mean delirium.
Fuck yeah, maybe actually. This will be pretty good for fighting delirium too. I don't even think about that, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, chances are good because it's a 50-50 on
Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. Hey everyone.
Would you like my tear damage, sirs and ladies and
Do
others?
do. This is fun.
Mega Satan's like, I don't want this. What are you doing?
I don't want it.
Put it back.
I don't like koala bears anymore.
Well, you shouldn't. They've all got chlamydia. That's an angel. Mama said I was an angel.
Peach gone to heaven, Mr. Terwilliger.
I'm specifically thinking of the not Family Guy, the other one, American Dad episode, where the son gets basically to feel up his aunt because he sort of starts pretending he's special. Doctor said I was dead for 4 minutes.
Oh man, no delirium, but we got the big baby in the basement. I think that's a good way to end it.
That's a good way
Philip
to
has
end
fallen asleep, but thanks for joining us, folks, for this incredibly productive Isaac session where I did everything right 100%.
Totally 100%
On
right.
all the runs.
Yep.
Every move the right one.
Each more perfect than the last.
Exactly. So we'll see you guys probably on Sunday.
Yes, as far as I'm aware, my Sunday is good.
Then we'll probably see you on Sunday. Have a good one, folks.